I am here, Chairman Wicker.
Senator Whitehouse is recognized.
Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you also to Chairman-to-be Cantwell. I cannot top Senator Jack Reed in the length of my association with Governor Raimondo, back to diapers. But I can assure all of my colleagues, Republican and Democrat alike, that you will like working with Secretary Raimondo. She is smart, she is practical, she is results-oriented, and she likes getting stuff done. As governor of Rhode Island, she focused on the economy, a critical part of the Commerce Secretary's beat. She added record numbers of jobs. The unemployment rate fell to the lowest point in 3 decades. The minimum wage rose 4 times. Protections for low-wage workers improved. New job training programs went into effect, and Rhode Island became particularly a national hub for offshore wind. In solving the offshore wind dilemma, Governor Raimondo broke the logjam of offshore wind siting that had prevented any state in the United States from getting offshore wind turbines up. Now, off of Rhode Island, there is steel in the water and there are electrons on the grid. So Governor Raimondo will be a successful Commerce Secretary on the economy, growing our economy nationally and creating jobs nationally, just as she did in Rhode Island. But I'm just as excited about her role as the new Secretary of what I call Oceans and Commerce. We have seen, and Chairman Wicker has been an important part, as well as Ranking Member Cantwell, enormous bipartisan progress on oceans. There is an open lane on oceans for an energetic and bright secretary to move issues forward in an almost unprecedented way. Our oceans, as many of us who come from coastal states know, are in serious peril from an array of threats. And NOAA has long been overlooked and underfunded. So having an ocean state governor to oversee NOAA's work is something that is very exciting. She has experience and familiarity with the issues around storm surge, sea level rise, ocean plastics, pirate fishing, fisheries management, and many other challenging areas. As governor, she established task forces on plastic waste, developed a collaborative relationship between wind developers and fishermen that saw to the success of our offshore wind programs, focused on coastal resiliency and the need of our coastlines to be defended from inevitable sea level rise and worsened storms. And she focused on our blue economy, which in Rhode Island is an incredibly important part not only of our financial well-being, but of our heritage as well. Governor Raimondo will be the Secretary for Oceans and Commerce we have long needed. As important as her successes in this area is also what Jack referred to, and that is her grounding and her roots. She recognizes the values that matter most to Rhode Islanders and I think to people around the country. That if you work hard, you should never have to struggle to feed your family. You should have access to good health care and quality housing. You should be able to live in a safe and clean environment, and you should be able to send your kids to a good, reliable school. Her values will serve Americans very, very well, and I'll end where I began. I am very confident that my colleagues will like working with Secretary Raimondo.